Alright, it's that time again. Welcome everyone. Streaming on to YouTube and Rumble. Alright, I was just adjusting something. Let's go, I guess. Let's go cause some chaos. This seems like a decent session for that type of stuff.
What can I help? No problem.
Alright, except we got a ghost style over here. Another rogue. Damn. Let's be aggressive here. Even more interesting is this guy seems to be my doppelganger, man. Look how he's using a similar, just matte gray colors on his robe. Alright, I'm taking him lightly. Wow, what an opener though from this stream though. I told you right there, the road cannons suck. There's no way I haven't gotten one hit on him. There we go, now he's done completely. I don't think he can. He's done, let's finish him off. That's it. He can probably try to fight me with rudder, but is he really gonna try to fight me with rudder? Really? Bro. Wow. Let's take a look at this road right here, man. It's like he's got matte gray on his, just like mine. I know he's gonna try again. So let's not bug him for a while. Okay. Alright, so this guy is not a good sport, so, you know. Oh, look, he left. So this dude is gonna literally, he's gonna call me names because why? Because you haven't put the work in to get better at the plane you're flying. This game, man, really attracts the most childish, most toxic fucking people. I was looking forward for more dogfighting. He's gonna throw a tantrum and then lead the session. Okay. Then not count as my kill. Still though, I'm not really happy with how I perform against that rogue. I think I could have done better. So again, I kind of changed my settings a little bit. Just slightly different from the last time. But about the same, really. Felt like the camera was just too fast. But still, I'm gonna keep it the way it is for now. Nice shark. I see exactly where you are. Okay. Thinks a Sparrow is the answer. Here comes on Person Mark 2 to ruin his day. Gonna chase me around while having an Oppressor Mark 2 trying to circle up to him as well. What a clown. Yeah, keep climbing. When you get to my level, you can say hello. Sounds like a jet engines. Whatever that is. Bro, the Oppressor Mark 2 has not taken that bounty yet. Wasting time here. Nope. Bro, seriously. What's so special about this play? You can't take his bounty. I don't get it. Let's find out. With that with that RPG, he let me know exactly where he was. Hey James. Well, I'd say rewind like let's see, about 15 minutes. First flight, I mean first few seconds I'm dog fighting another rogue. I'm not gonna tell you the outcome, but it was not my best. But yeah. This guy's not a pilot either. But if I let him live, he's gonna try to come after me. That's it, it's done. One thing though, that I just noticed, right? Right before I started streaming, I was just flying around, you know, getting my brain to do this. So I was just, you know, what I always do with flying against, you know, trying to fly against a helicopter. I was using pyro here. And a rogue and all that stuff, right? Basically, you just try to stay behind the helicopter, make sure the helicopter's nose doesn't point at you. Why the helicopter? Because it won't fly as fast, so you know you can learn how to control speed that way. So if you can hit the helicopter while you're flying around it, that kind of trains you to like control speed. So I was doing that. I was doing pretty good, right? Suddenly now, I restart the game, spawn in the first session, fly a rogue out of my hangar. My rogue is fast and does, even at normal speeds, I lose the camera. Camera is just too fast for me, so I was struggling with that with that other rogue earlier. So yeah, that's kind of weird though. I wouldn't struggle like this to hit the rogue either. Like the camera's too fast. It's giving me problems. The plane's too fast. It's speed glitch. Because when you first spawn in a game, when you first start the game and you fly out of the hangar from the first session that you spawn in, it's like that. Now, not a lot of people fly the rogue right. I've only flown against one player that they could. Most of my friends too can fly the rogue better. But yeah, I'm using slightly different sliders on my settings. Just, you know, a little bit of increase on the camera, a little bit of decrease of the actually it's about the same, but I think sensitivity of the local on is just a little bit increased. I mean, just a little bit decreased, I mean. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if something happens. Someone's pissed off enough to come after me. I just want to get this guy scared right here. Run off right out for no reason. It's been already said a million times, but flying bikes and flying cars and all the bullshit that can shoot missiles have really ruined the fucking game. With how good it is to dogfight in this game, how good it is to like learn the different planes, but yet that shit is negated by some idiots in a flying bike with better or better capabilities than your plane. That breaks the fucking game. And don't give me an excuse. Rockstar wouldn't give me an excuse of we're just trying to balance the game. There's no balancing in that, man. Planes are planes. And cars are cars. You already have vehicles that can protect you from reefer and jets and in planes. But here's the thing. Not everybody is a pilot in this game, and you're not going to be griefed by planes as much as you will be grieved by an Oppressor Mark II or a Deluxe or anything else. Anything else of those type of vehicles, right? Like a Scramjet or something. You're never gonna get as griefed by a jet. I mean, it used to be a time where the laser, the buzzer was the only thing you could get griefed by. But all of those things, those vehicles, they took skills to fly. Not everybody wanted to fly them. All right. Looks like it's not much going on here, though. Let's try a new session. We'll be with this friend of mine who likes to fly. He's always dogfighting something. I have bombed them. I have hit it with missiles. I've hit him with my cannons. Of course, with the rogue. I have killed him with my propeller. With the rogue. But if I try hard enough, I could, but no, man. Even with a powerful, maneuverable pyro, you can actually frustrate Oppressor Mark IIs, but I find that shit, man, just tedious and pointless, and to me it breaks the game. Like, I shouldn't have to fight against vehicles like that. I should have just dogfight with other planes and jets, Maybe I shouldn't have left that last session. So, a lot of my friends from 5-6 years ago stopped playing the game because of vehicles like the Oppressor Mark II, Scramjet, Deluxe. So they just stopped playing. This is why I mute my game sometimes. Because you're dropping in a session, you hear stupid people having stupid conversations. saying stupid things. Yeah, man, 100% it is. Oh yeah, I did it earlier, by the way. After I disabled the rogue that I was dogfighting against, the guy ejected, and I followed him, killed him with my propeller. The guy called, text me with an insult, and then left the session, man. Some people are funny as hell, man. Honestly. I remember the first time I started actually flying jets, and where's the laser first, right? But I remember getting beat by players, and then I would, and instead of being a dick, I would instead try to learn, try to fight them again, try to learn. So some of my friends that are that you've seen in my streams in the past, man, that's how I met most of them, by fighting them. And they were better than me, bro. I wasn't gonna. They were better than me. But here's a dude right here, man, that I can learn to fly buzzards from. Buzzard MGs, man. What's up? That is kind of a lost art form to fly a buzzard effectively in this game. Mostly because people are afraid of is this guy really gonna see, now we're gonna have a problem. He hasn't fired a missile yet, but about to find out here. Alright. Let's disable his engines. Oh. Wow. About 3 of them flush, and that thing's still going. Watch him teleport to his facility, man. Sorry about that. You see what I mean, though? Alright. So yeah, I muted the game and I forget to unmute it. Thank you for letting me know. Not in this session. But man, thank you for reminding me.
Hello? Sure, my friend. I'll send
But
you
yeah,
the
man,
details.
I can't. I try, bro. I try to like flat buzzer. You know, the other day well, it was the last stream where there was a decent Savage pilot. I say he might have been using something, but he was good. I've saved those clips on the player flying the Savage. Looks like he found a way to dodge missiles, no problem. Yes. Yeah, that guy was really good at it too. Man, I'm still trying to use this controller effectively. Where I don't have to, where sometimes I have to roll my plane. I didn't set up my thermals, so like recently I started using thermals. I didn't set that up. Oh. Let's see, Reach trying to get me with sticky bombs. So apparently, you can still set thermals in a vehicle, but you have to use the MC Club. You can still do it with the CEO, but it only works once. Then after that, you can't activate them anymore. But the MC Club works every time. You can activate them, deactivate it. The thing about it is that right now I have MC Club business is full. I don't want him to get raided by just being an MC. This guy is really not. Alright. Let's try something different. There's something flying over there, but yeah, let's fly something different. Let's just call it outside. Actually, no, because I want to be able to get back in the plane right after if I just get shut down. I don't have a pocket jet right now. Yeah. So basically, you just not even that's the, oh, there we go. I'm CO now. But basically, you just go to the next one on the right and then to the left. Back to none, and you get thermals. Works. You can activate it and deactivate it, and if you're an AC Club president, but if you're a CEO, it only works once, and after that, it doesn't work anymore. So I only have one use. No, I mean the game. The game is gonna raid me. I have the weed business and the counterfeit because now they're getting a boost from the smoke on the water and heli tours. No, they get a boost. Those two businesses get a boost. Bro, he's high in the air. He's a player from earlier. Yeah, he is a player from earlier. This guy sucks. And I'm sucking even more with this fucking... Yeah. I really do hate to fucking fail this bad.
Morse Mutual. I'll do my best.
But because because I want to try something different, I'm still gonna try the Nakota. This dude literally just activated goals to take on a fucking Nakota, bro. Like, this is... It wasn't him, huh? Okay. I know you're the laser, though. Activated ghost. Bro, I'm just so used to rotor power. Anything that doesn't have a rotor and on top of that is slow, I can't fucking maneuver with. And I look like a complete noob fucking doing it. Even against this guy that sucks completely. Hey, these guys, both of them would have already been down if I was flying my road. The lack of speed though. Huh. We're done. I think any plane actually can defeat a missile on a spiral. I do a spiral just to near close to hit the ground, not get locked on again. And some planes can't recover, so they can't follow. So you know, when they try to follow, I can actually like pick up power again and be able to sort of reset the dogfight, right? Doesn't always work. Sometimes stupidly we just plummet to the ground like I did earlier. Huh, really? Alright. No. No, man, they were just, I think they both sucked. I hear the radio close. Hey Neil, what's up, man? Alright. SB11. Bro, I'm not even gonna give him a chance. Guys managed to piss me off now. I'm not mad at them, bro. Like, I'm mad at myself for not using the right vehicle against them. I'm gonna take it out on them. I didn't even give him a chance. Now he can come after me. Now I'll let him up in the air now. Wow, what? Oh, okay, I thought it was... I was about to get some love letters again. A little cinematic action there. Well, I'm waiting out here. Alright, I think Brown has the right motivation. I don't know why he's just sitting there in his pause menu. Somehow I think he's scared to do anything. He thinks I'm gonna prevent him, so he's gonna try to, like, he's gonna wait for me to fly away, which I'm gonna do right now. He's probably gonna go off radar or something. See? He just went into his hangar because he was scared to come out. He was scared that he would come out with his plane and I would destroy him again. Now. Then now they're not. None of them are coming out. He had absolutely no. He had absolutely no. He had no control surfaces. His plane just immediately started spinning out of control. And look, see how much, I mean, like, it wasn't destroyed right away, man. Like, that thing has armor. I don't know if this is the ride you're familiar, but All right, come on. I don't want you to. I don't want to go that far from the base. So you need to come back this way, bro. Can't believe I let him go just because I don't want to fly too far away from the base. These two could be together trying to set me up as well. Like, look at this guy. He's like the postman just watching. I think he's terrified to come out. See if we can watch this again a little bit. Where is it? It's a little hit. So I hit him with a missile. Then he immediately from the missile he lost most of his control surfaces. You know, a few times. Let's say he. Yeah. Most frustrating is waiting for these jackasses to come out, man. Sometimes. Alright. Let's maybe drop some bombs, do some things. Let him think that he can sneak up on me. I hear the ride you nearby. Huh. There he is. Waste of time. So here's some cinematic. And I lost sight of him. Okay, dude. So you're laughing at me, but you're hiding. He's the one on the ride you. I'm willing to bet he's the one to ride you. Yep. Look at that. He's highlighted. Okay.
What you need? See ya.
What do you need exactly? I can do it, but not for long. You'll have a minute.
Let's see now if he can actually escape my Raiju. Yeah, that's true. I've seen B-11 pilots that try to fly it forever. Oh look, there he is in his yacht. Oh. All right then. That's how it's gonna be. Okay.
Shoot. Okay, give me a few seconds and they won't be able to see you.
What's this? Yeah, I did actually. I didn't spawn in the directly in the out of sight circle, which is stupid. Oh, look at that. Look at the wildlife. Oh, look. Dude is right there. He had to go into his pause menu just to see where I'm coming from. He thinks he's saved in there. You better get to safety, bro. I need to back up some more. Yep. So yeah, how funny is it now? Is he laughing? Oh look, let's just ride you. Oh yeah, you better retract that. L. He doesn't get LOL. He gets an L. Now when he finds his balls, he can make me in the air, because I'm not wasting my time doing this. Oh look, more love letters on this butthurt character over here. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean because I smarter you? I used to use that as a strategy back in the days, James. I used to go back and forth. Not really back and forth, but I'd say something that would, for sure, make him want to answer. You say something to somebody.
Morse Mutual. Sure.
You know what a person's character is like when you insult them with something that you know they're gonna have an answer to. So I would do that. I would insult them with something. You have no choice but to say something back, because it was something I would accuse them of. They wanna say no. They want to defend themselves, right? So I will do that just to distract them. Hey, that's not the right road. This should be here. No matter. All right, I'm down. I'm not one for. I'm not one for like go back and forth. One last thing though. Wait. I don't have a keypad. Now he can't answer me back because I have player text messages on no one. Well, that's one definitely I should try then. Because I just usually let them know something that they don't want to know. See, most players, man, it's so funny that we're talking about this now. You play this game for so long that you sort of understand the psychology of these players, what gets under their skin, or you know what would get them careless. It's crazy, man. But some players are just so predictable too. Alright, so you see how I just went activating my thermals and then deactivated them by pulling the thermals up back, right? So now if you had TO, you can only do it once. You basically just switch to the one to the right and left. Oh, it's not working for me now, huh? This is sound. It always works if you're MC Club president. Thing is, I don't want to stay on for too long. I don't want to get raided. This session is dying, man. Look at that. Only 13 players in it. Huh. Agency though, what am I doing wrong this time around? It worked earlier, no problem. It was working last night too. I was using it a lot last night. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, new session now. Alright. Try this again. keep it on, see what happens. Because I know that's not how it went. No idea why it's not working. Come with another outfit. Yeah. Well, yeah. This would definitely, because I don't like to go too much into depth into glitches and stuff on my streams. James, at least if you're, you know, sometimes players don't render on the ground, so of course you'll render as an orange dot. First part of it is this. Check this out. You can activate it, deactivate it. You can also do it with a CEO too, but you only have one chance to activate it. And after that, you can't do it anymore. Bro, hold up, man. But yeah. One thing is, don't use thermals for dogfighting. Yeah, you can keep it, but then with the CEO, you can deactivate it, but you can't activate it again. You can actually do with CO as well from the beginning, but then you deactivate it, you can't activate it again. Whereas MC Clo will allow you to activate it every time. Yeah. So there's been so many methods to this, but they've patched it in the past, so for some reason now it's currently as it is, it's a lot easier than what it used to be. This is the way I used to be back in the days. I don't have a night vision outfit though, but you know there's a mask and helmet glitch right now that they haven't patched yet, and hopefully they don't, because I don't know why I don't know what the fuck has been their issue lately that they had to patch the last 4 or 5 methods for mask and helmet and glasses. Oh, so you're telling me that the night vision can activate. All right, so any benefit to having night vision? Because you know, like, night vision is just, to my knowledge, it doesn't do anything. Not like infrared, obviously shows you players with orange dots. By the way, man, is anything good in your lobby? because I'm about to end my stream in about 10 minutes or so. Let's join a friend. They're usually fighting somebody. And he's in a session by himself. If you think there's any benefit to the night vision, man, I'll make an outfit right now because I used to have one with the with one of the masks has an automatic night vision mode. Aside from the night vision goggles, helmets. The ballistic masks have a night vision thing, and the funny thing is, if you combine that mask and helmet with a mask and helmet glitch, you combine that ballistic mask that has they had night vision already in it, and with a helmet that has the infrared thermals, right? The night vision would always activate instead, so you completely lose any ability to have infrared thermals. All right. Let's collect some bodies here. Gotta be briefing on anything. Oh. I just want a bounty. What is heat vision, man? See right here, I activated with just CEO, but we only activated once, just so I can see this guy right here who wouldn't even render. Kind of hard to judge distance though. I hear a jet coming at me. There it is. Yeah, first dogfighting thermals. He's done. And he ejected. And did I hit him? Come on, there's no way. There he is. It's hard, sometimes it's just hard to judge terrain as well. On thermals. I know that's a hill right there, so I gotta adjust to the topography, right? But I can do it somewhat. And you can also see tracers too. I gotta avoid his fucking... I'll be very careful and avoid his railguns. Yeah. I guaranteed if I didn't have thermals, I won't be able to see him. Yeah, it's hard to judge the topography of it. Especially when coming from different angles. Yeah. I can't get off thermals now. I gotta commit to this shit. Because if I stop moving... I gotta come a little bit lower then. I don't care if he hits me. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I can't see him at all. Obviously, he's not gonna render. Alright. No matter. Yeah. Yeah, Neo. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I find that out just now. Bro, what's going on over here? What's all this? Alright, so we're killing green then. I'm at a crazy angle over here. For some reason, the CEO does not work every time. It only works once. Like, watch. That's no longer works. I don't know if you can go, but for some reason, it only works once for me. Like, I think if I was to switch to yep. No, I messed it up, but I also not trying to get rated. I got businesses full that I haven't had the time to sell. With the clothing option. For some reason, for CEO only works once. For MC, I can swap between them, switch it on and off. But CEO that only allows me to use it once. The thing is, I can't change anything here. Or maybe you mean this, which I can't even swap either. Look, it's trying to swap it to visor down, but and the game doesn't render players, man. It's not because we're moving too fast. I mean, there's only a dedicated amount of RAM for the game to render things from a certain distance. So sometimes you might be able to see the players rendered, other times you don't. Depends on what, you know, I think that depends sometimes on the amount of like players in the session. And even though like this is running on PlayStation 5 hardware, there's still that limitation of it. How much memory can be used to render things from a certain distance. Somehow they still kind of like limited that, because I guess it's to avoid issues with, you know, overly using RAM, stuff like that. You know, I know a little bit of game design, because one time in my life I wanted to make video games, but it wasn't for me. But you know what's crazy? After the last DLC, there's less videos, less clips that you can use, that you can save now with the Rockstar editor. Yeah, but it doesn't work. It's the option is not there when I'm in the plane, when I'm in the vehicle. So this one will be right here, but it's not, unless you're talking about something else. Can't believe that player came out with a... Or actually, I can't believe it. I'm waiting for somebody to get in the air. Mine a different one. It's probably because maybe I have glasses, mask, and helmet glitch on this outfit. That's probably why. Maybe if I only had the mask, the helmet, maybe it would be different. So, let's see. After I fight these players who I think are coming after me, I'll try that. I guess not. Okay, so you probably used these night vision goggles, right? Because these are not, right? Not a second, let's see. Because these are not basically, you know, they're not a helmet. And I don't know who the hell would want to use this though. Although it looks cool. I wish it had some kind of benefit to it though. I use the most basic glitch for the thermals, really. You know, just like, you know, become a CEO. That dude in your person Mark 2 is really getting on my skin now, man. I'm about to just surprise him with something.
What you need? Okay, prepare to go ghost.
Yeah, I hate being chased by oppressor Mark 2s.
How can I help? My pleasure.
I don't know why they would chase me thinking that I'll actually come down to their level and fight them. They deserve to get destroyed just for that thinking. Just for that way of thinking. Well, man, any other time, you know, you can show me, because I have no idea there was a glitch like that. You can actually do both like that. Or not always the basic one, the ones that I showed you with the thermals with the CEO or the... Yeah. Didn't expect that. How I missed my package yet. Packet road that can just spawn anywhere. Huh, Mark II can fly anywhere, man. I wish there were vehicles though that can like go toe to toe with, like, I mean, you can actually, I mean, the Deluxe's missiles are strong. The lock on is strong, so I usually counter the Oppressor Mark IIs with that Deluxe though, or a scramjet. But I wish the jetpack has its own. You know, its own thing. Yeah, man. You can send it. It's so good. Thanks, man. Come on, man. Somebody. Huh. All right. I think I'm going to end it right here. Oh, marker is right there. Torritor, Vigilante, Scramjet, Deluxo, they all have very strong lock-ons. All four of those vehicles. All four vehicles from a movie or a TV show. The Oppressor Mark II used to have a strong lock-on missiles too, but they removed that. They should have just removed the missiles from it. But yeah, I went ahead and like got a whole bunch of vehicles, man. I even have a, believe it or not, man, I now have a mogul.
Hello, this is I think we can handle that.
And yeah, and also Molotov. So I might as well just, if you know, I might as well just have every plane. You know, every weaponized jet or plane in the game. I might as well just have that. And 3 different rogues. This will have some spare ones. Would be perfect if I still have my packet rogue. That would be perfect. Let's fly this thing. Yeah, I know. It's not the best thing. But you can speak glitch this thing though. You can't exactly you can't exactly, like, it doesn't have exactly, I mean, you can spam missiles, not just, yeah, you could spam missiles. That's a good feature about it. The best thing about this is I think you can, you know, one-on-one dogfights with this thing is the most fun you can have without thrusting, just breaking. Of course, this thing can fly very, very slow too. It's really not that good, man. It's not that good at anything. Yeah, not even, man. I wish you could, you know, to say that it's a bad pyro. It's not, man, because even the Nakoda can beat it. Because, bro, this guy really. Yeah, take the. This guy just took the walk of shame, man. Getting shot down by a Molotov. Get wrecked, bro. And no, you're not getting that laser. Ain't happening. Give him a ground fight, man. Cause come on, you gotta pop out of there somehow, huh? I hate your fucking rocket bullshit. I ran right into that. Oh look, because he got one fucking score on me. Now he's gonna do this shit. Not even taking him serious. Since when do I mess around with like rockets and shit? That's not even my style.
You wanna play with me?
What about my grenade launcher?
Die! I need a visual! Get down and stay down! Get down! Akio Benzine! Fucking bum!
I thought he was gonna start E1, but nope.
I lost
Good for him. Yeah, I know. You're right, man. On top of that, he's using BSC. You tell me why. That right there is protecting him.
Drop that weapon! You cocksucker! Hit the deck! I'm reloading! Shepherd fly, motherfucker! Cocksucker! I can't see him! Holy shit!
All he knows is how to hide and do this bullshit that's just incredibly fucking tedious.
You fuck with a...
Really? Really think I'm gonna let you go for that jet. I just thought I'd end this shit in you know, in a something like this. Why did they do nothing at all? You know what I mean? That's why. James. Okay, and you notice I just called in my BSD and it's not even there. Such an inconsistent game though.
Everyone down! Everyone on the ground! Get back! Get back! I'm a fucking Marine! Hit the dirt! I'm out of ammo!
All right. Doesn't even matter, bro. You can go into the hangar all you want. You're not taking a laser out of here. Well, I never. This dude is just so ass. And he left. But yeah, Nakoda sucks. I mean, Molotov sucks. The Nakoda is actually better. If you put some of the best pilots, you put two really good pilots, one in a Nakoda and one in a Molotov, Nakoda would have the advantage every time. But if you want to have a lot of fun though with your friends, man, just do a Molotov dogfight, and that shit is incredibly fun. That's the only reason why I would recommend to get a Molotov. You can do a tournament or just Molotov dogfighting, and it'll be a lot of fun. Even though it's not a very capable jet, it's you can prove to be a good pilot if you face other Molotov pilots. So. That's the only thing it's good for, I think. All right, but now I'm really done for real. I thought I would reach the 2-hour mark of the stream, so yeah. Like I said, I bought every significant aircraft now in the game, so just if I need it. Yeah, it's really weird to organize this the way you like it, the way you want it. Especially like if you want your first vehicle to be a rogue here, it's really difficult to like organize it that fucking way, man. So much bullshit. But that's alright. All right. See, these guys always, see, they always tend to go out there and fight them. Get the B11 for that. Hey, you know what? Let's shoot down this guy and then I'll end the stream. I think he's a friend of a friend, but I don't care. Ah, you got no control. Look at that. The true maverick right there. This is like UFO. This is like vector thrusting maneuvers. This one right there. All right. Now I'm really. There was no reason to go passive though because he wasn't really like he didn't know I was probably gonna come out to fight him anyways. But yeah, all right. Not sure when I'll stream again. I'll be extremely busy this week, so I think possibly Thursday or Wednesday. But yeah, man. But again, thank you everyone for watching. You know, appreciate everyone that James, Neon, Buzzard MGs who was here. So in the next few days, I think I'm gonna try to like add some things to the stream to make it more exciting, more, you know, something a little different. So that's what I'll be working on, something like that. And I'll start putting out some videos. The thing is about videos is I don't want to do. I've been thinking of things to upload, thinking of ideas to upload. I don't want to do more dogfighting videos. I think I've hit a limit with that. But yeah, man, I'll talk about that next time though. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again.